Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. Um, about golden sticker, if you don't know, it's a system that I thought about where you post in your profile page receipts, and the receipts could be a representation in a form of a sticker to represent the receipts, so people would easily understand um, fr- who you are paying your who you are paying your money to, and what kind of transactions you've made. The point is, like for example, a lot of piracy is happening in the world, so this is the solution to that. I've talked about this idea from 2010, to be safe, probably earlier or later than that, around that, but probably earlier than that, but 2010 supposedly, right? Golden sticker, I should check, but it's been a long time. Then along come NFTs, and it has the same idea. So basically, you would you would want to pay to the people who have created the works that you enjoy. In digital form, it is really hard to pay because people could just copy and spread it all around. With existence of the golden sticker, you could reward the creator, um, by giving the money, and then the receipts you can put in your profile page, and people would know that you have like give thanks to the people who have created things for you. And then people would prefer you, people in the future who wants to do dealings with you, they could identify that golden sticker or receipts in your profile page, and they could favor you instead of other people, or just for other purposes like making friends and stuff, social stuff. That's the golden sticker. So due to the development of NFT, I realized that there are some problems with the system, potentially, because in terms of NFT, people could just copy other people's sticker, people could just copy other people's art, and then it's hard to tell the difference between this creator or that creator, if the work of art is copied, or even just they came up with the same kind of art style. So this is the solution. So you would want to have your own audit application, where you put in the database of the people you appreciate, or probably you would outsource that database from the organization of your choosing. And then after that, uh, you would go to the profile page and the database, and their collections of stickers, and then you run the search through, and the search would select all between probably thousands or even millions of those receipts. They would filter out those that you could relate to, because at the end of the day, it is your choice, it is your assessment, it is your judgment. So the standard is of your choosing, of your own setting. So you would want like a database. Let's say, for example, you appreciate a rocker, or or R&B or a hip hop artist, and then you appreciate some kind of inventors, Nobel Prize winners, or probably some doctors. But you would want, but in terms of doctors, and nurses and other medical staff, you would want to, like, I'm talking about heroes of COVID-19 pandemic. It is kind of hard because you don't know them in particular. So so you would want to rely on some kind of organization. You want to outsource the database of some organization. So they would, the identity of each individuals probably would be outsourced from the country's ID or driver's license or something like that, or passport, and then it would be converted into some kind of ID, and then after that you filter that out. you outsort the database, and the audit software would say this corresponds to this corresponds to that, and then by using that you can reliably relate to the people you want to relate to in their social media, right? This is very useful in the future. Let's say for example you want to you went into a university, you went into an office, you got a new job, and people started to add each other in social media and stuff, and you would want to know, not necessarily to judge whether your friend is worthy or not. You would want to be able to relate to a person, like say for example, oh, you appreciate for example this artist, or you appreciate that movie, you appreciate these inventors, that inventors. um that is a good thing. Like I could we have some things in common, something like that. Another problem that I see aside from the database problem, um uh, aside from being able to be like the golden sticker could appear similar to other stickers. Another problem would be like um, devastating or hopeless exclusivity. Like so, people could use that to make it as a criteria to relate to other people. The only criteria, so people would not deal with people who are not appreciative of the people of their own choosing. Sometimes maybe the people of their own, sometimes they're not giving a chance to other people. Of course, in the application you should be able to set things private, right? You don't want to show some things to certain people. um, you know, in the future I would predict that there's a social media that, like Google Circle. Do you remember Google Circle? So within every circle there's a different policy uh, that you could set for yourself. So you only want to show your stickers to this circle, you don't want to show this circle to other circle, something like that, right? And with the people that doesn't have sticker, they got ostracized or something like that. Yeah, I just want to say it is some kind of, it is very highly possible. However, though, it happens in real life now, like in terms of religion. If you have a different religion, if you have a different race, even though you have a different weight or body type or whatever it is, jobs, it could always be used for discriminatory purposes. And this like NFT or golden sticker could be used for that as well. Like money, you, how much is your income? But in one side, you, from the side of the discriminator, you would want to say like, okay, I discriminate you, maybe not in your, always in your real life. I discriminate you just for the sake of my own purposes, right? Like for this particular purpose, I want to relate with people who are appreciative of this kind of field. And in other occasions I would just treat them the same. Yeah, I mean that the point is hope, right? Like do we give people hope? Because hope related to justice as well. Like we want everyone to be able to get whatever they wanted and needed um, at the end of the day. And we want to increase the level of availability of mutual solutions means for everyone. We Yeah, but it is it is not a new problem. It is, the variations might be new, but it is a age old problem of discrimination in humanity. So I cannot just give a solution or whatever it is and it's going to solve everything. But limited to the to golden sticker, I just hope like it I just hope people don't people just give people the benefit of the doubt, right? If people doesn't appear to be appreciative, or it's there's a good chance that that guy always uses piracy, or probably there's a good chance that that guy doesn't really pay attention to the people that you appreciate that much. Just give the benefit of the doubt. Probably that is not the case for everyone, but also for people who are being discriminated, please just don't accuse everyone of ill intentions. Maybe they just don't know you yet. And I know it could be a barrier of entry of knowing other people, but it is a matter of it is a matter I think that's a good thing. Actually, I don't we don't need to relate to people. We have limited time, we have limited concentration. If you want to present yourself, that is good. If you don't want to present yourself, then that is your fault, right? Why would you demand other people to appreciate, like to acknowledge you the same with other people who obviously have presented themselves um, well? Like for example, me, I haven't cleaned up myself. Obviously, look at my hair and my face and stuff. Haven't been shaving and stuff. Some people don't like to see that, and that is I I don't have anything against them to be like that, right? But yeah, just on both sides, we are human beings. We need justice. Um, so I cannot give a formula, a general formula for everything. Just prioritize justice. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Bye.